day 199. Read my Ground Up, a self-love workbook for the generational curse breaker on social media. Let's straight to it. Okay. So it looks like we are, let me see, hold on. Yes, we are. We are in the heart chakra. So of course you already know I will include the scripture for you. But we're talking about love, okay? So it says there's puppy love and there's mature love. Puppy love is based on desire and focused on wants, while mature love is based on decisions and focused on needs. If we have an insatiable lust for anything that overshadows our need for God, we are in puppy love. This tendency to focus on wants indicates there's an internal lack, and external lack is a result. There's division and brokenness inside. Mature love is evidence of wholeness because it prioritizes the root before the fruit. Desires are pursued only after the foundation's set. Assets are a complement, yet don't define you because identity and character are established, meaning which they're the foundation. Fundamentally, mature love is complete and can be enhanced. At this level, in the event you experience loss, you rest in faith, which assures something is coming in its place. There's a flow and acceptance present. Trust and reliance are in an abundant source. Connection to this source ensures you'll not be in lack. Your wealth comes from within. So stay with me. This whole Cam Newton and the guy Jason interview is a perfect example of this. You understand? Like, in so many ways, I feel like Cam Newton is showing that he's in puppy love. He doesn't understand what mature love is, and therefore doesn't have a foundation, a true foundation with God. His foundation is based off of his desires, or rather, his reality, his connection with God is based off of his desires. It's based off of his pleasure. It's based off his flesh. It's based off of his lust. It's not about the source. It's not about source. It's not about the fundamentals. It's not about character. It's not about wisdom. It's not about hope. It's not about the fruits of the spirit, right? It's not about faith. It's not about any of that. It's about his wants. And we get to see how, and this is no, disrespect to Cam, but just saying as an observer, this is how we get to see you have grown people, not just men, grown people who have never experienced mature love. They've only experienced puppy love. And the moment that you try to introduce them to something that's more seasoned, okay, the moment you try to introduce them to meat, okay, they will reject it because it seems to go against their wants. It seems to go against their desires. And they prefer to have the confetti, the party, the celebration. They don't want or even to acknowledge the duality, the polarity, the opposite to that, right? They don't want to speak about the fundamentals. And again, it's so funny because for him, he's an athlete, and he had to develop fundamentals. So how can we miss it in one aspect of our life and not in another? Well, that's based off what he wants. But we need God. You feel me? It's crazy. Just watching and I did not watch the whole interview, but just watching some of the clips, it's like, oh my God, this is crazy. But anyways, you already know the deal. If you in some way can relate to Cam, or maybe you're on the opposite side of that and you realize like, damn, I've been looking at God for this puppy love, meaning I've only focused on what I want. I've only focused on my desires. I've only focused on what could feed my flesh, what can make me feel good, what could stroke my ego, right? And whenever he starts bringing me into situations to give me the fruits of the spirit, I stray away from that, or I reject him in some way or another. I don't want to hear. I don't want to listen. I don't want no parts. Then obviously the book is for you, okay? Click the link in my bio, grab yours so we can do it together. One-on-one coaching available as well. Obviously, too, if you want to donate to the ministry, links available for that as well, too. One link, everything pops up, okay? Talk to you soon and love you.